are Masters in Teens Throwdown.
Gyms are not supposed to be.
Athletes should be able to train and stay healthy.
Competition floors should be filled.
And spectators should cheer.
Our community is not built to stay at home and do nothing.
We lift, move and throw weights.
We hang on a rig and walk on our hands.
We bike, run, row,
hard and fast.
We,
as Masters in Teens Throwdown,
love to work hard and encourage others.
And we love to see you inspire others during competition.
That's why we will host the finals.
It will be different.
But we need to feel the passion for the sport together with you.
Together with you as an athlete.
Because we miss you so much.
It will be you.
Competing on the online competition floor.
We need to feel the rush. And so do you.
We are Masters in Teens Throwdown.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Alex and I'm a host and producer over in Germany, and I'm trying to bring you all the events to you at home on your couch. So if you like this idea, leave us a like and a subscription down below the video. And well, there are just a few words to say for the next heat. Athletes ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Welcome back everybody to the next divisions here on the Masters and Teens Finals. Now we are starting with the RX Men Masters 60 to 65. So here are the athletes we have in this division. Gerard Sciatti from Hatlex Desio, Tom Waterworth from CrossFit IOM, Massimo Piombini from CrossFit Ahmed, and Eric Paytavin from Nero CrossFit. Well, Guido is taking a short break, so you gotta deal with me for this heat. Athletes already started with the first workout here, and different to the scaled heats, we have now 4 workouts, not only 3, so there will be a gymnastic test as well. And here got the athletes a few minutes to make a big snatch. After this one there will be part B, and then they got 1 minute to do as many reps as possible, so lift a lot, probably pretty nailed this workout. So if you just zapped into this live stream, well, hello. I'm Alex from Germany. I'm main host here in this event, and well, my idea is to bring you guys a little bit more CrossFit to you at home. I guess that's a big mission, and you can also support that by subscribing this channel. More subscribers and we can continue with our work here to stream more events, to spread a little bit more of the CrossFit mission out there. So enjoy this whole heats now. We are streaming to 7:30 or so. So a big thank you again to CrossMax, big player here and the sponsors for the Masters in Teens Throwdown, as well to CrossFit Foodspring, Blackroll, Dutch Chalk, Barbells, Nocco, Shaped Fit, and of course Pure Dutch Nutrition. So big lifts here from those athletes. Well, for me it's always just outstanding how athletes still compete beyond 35, 39. Also really impressive to watch those athletes as an inspiration to even start with an older age CrossFit, functional fitness. It would be pretty interesting for me if you are typing into this live chat, where are you right now? Like if you're watching it from home, if you're watching it by your cell phone, are you laying in the sun, you're watching from Germany, Italy or so on. That would be pretty interesting. Well, you can leave us a message here in the chat as well. So the athletes changing now their weights for part B of this first workout. So 2 scores will combine into 1 score for the first workout, and the second one you can choose your weight, and the weight will be multiplied by the reps you are doing in 1 minute of the exercise. So this is pretty much an interesting game plan, because you don't see the other athletes, you don't feel it, you just gotta work by yourself and do what is possible and do your really best, and not like, oh, we have from South Africa. Well, hi A.H. Cutter to South Africa. This is pretty awesome. Do we get somebody from Europe as well? Well, I am currently sitting in Germany, in Berlin. Guido is rooting for Romeo Cutter. Well, Guido is in Amsterdam right now. You see the empty chair here. This is awesome to have somebody watching from South Africa as well. And we are started with the second part here of workout number 1. We will have the leaderboard after this one, because it was already judged, so we're just commentating the videos we cut it together to give you an final event like this in a pandemic. So in the future we are trying to get a stream extra to the live event. It's not by replacing events, it's just to make sure to show the relatives who cannot go to the event what the athletes are doing. And we're pretty much done with that one. Gerardo Chiatti up first. So Tom is up second, third Massimo, and fourth Eric Peitavin. So we will continue with the next workout, and this is new for those who watched the stream for the scaled male athletes. We had no get into the flow gymnastics workout here, so here we have a nice gymnastics workout, which is pretty interesting because you're doing the handstand push-ups and then you got 3 exercises on the bar, and if you are good in those movements, you can just switch from toes to bar, into pull-ups, into bar muscle-ups. So this is how to get you into the flow. So nice moves here from the athletes. And we can see that Eric is doing the workout at home, at the wall from at home, which is pretty interesting. That, well, it could be a CrossFit box or something. If it's his private workout area, well, I'm pretty jealous. So nice moves here from all the athletes. Massimo in the left upper corner. He is struggling a little bit to get into the flow here, so he gotta take a rest before he's going to the bar muscle ups. Tom Waterworth also resting just a little bit. And Gerardo in the left bottom corner, he's pretty much in front. I guess it looks so easy when he's at the bar, like we see it now. Toes to bar, toes to bar, toes to bar. Yes, 4th round for him. So he's also taking a short break. Pull up. Oh, he managed to do those butterfly pull-ups just a little bit.
I am back from lunch. Sorry, guys.
So Guido is also joining us now. We are just in the middle of the first heat here of the RX Masters male 60
Yes.
to 65, and well, we are at the second workout. Get into the flow. A little gymnastics workout, handstand push-ups, toes to bar, pull-ups, bar muscle ups.
Yes. So these guys do 4 workouts, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice. All right.
Well, as you can see, I guess one is already done with the workout.
He's already started preparing for the for the next one. Nice.
So, last one is still at the bar. Massimo is doing his last bar muscle ups, I guess. And we are done with this heat. So here is the leaderboard after 2 workouts. Gerardo Sciatti is up first, followed by Massimo. Third, Tom, and fourth, Eric. And we have still 2 workouts to go. Well, this is really awesome, guys, that you're watching right now. I guess, pretty much only live stream we have on this weekend as an international event. And also, well, congratulations on this point to all those athletes who made it to the finals.
Nice job.
So next one, we have a little lack of video here, but never mind, I guess that will change in a second. So this one is pretty much you should not go too crazy on the rower, because there are a lot of burpees between rowing and deadlifting.
Yep.
Looks like a nice CrossFit box here in the right upper corner.
Yeah.
So first athletes are on the burpees now. well, just mention that these athletes are over 60. Well, it's just insane if you compare it to like teenagers these days. Probably those old men are fitter than most of the teens today, and even like a normal person.
Yeah. Well, let's say that teens are normal persons as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if there are any teens watching, but Alexander didn't mean to insult you. Sorry, guys.
Well, after this one, we have the leaderboard again to follow up the ranking. So, Guido, how do you like the second workout, which is new on this divisions with the ARX?
I like it.
You like it? Could you do
It's
it?
good. No.
Bar muscle ups.
You have to stop asking me these questions. I already told you earlier this morning, man.
Well, that's just how impressed I am about those athletes who really can do it.
Sure.
It's like just insane.
Yeah, I have, well, like I said, I have 20 years to practice.
You're well. So you still got time, huh?
So, ask me again in 20 years.
I will.
There will probably be holograms and stuff then during this stream. We will all be together in holograms
Probably
in
is.
Amersfoort.
In Amersfoort, yeah. Well,
Yes.
if you are planning to go to the Masters in Teens Throwdown next year too, they already put out the dates for the finals. So 22nd and 23rd are the dates to save here. Important thing here, because well, you gotta save the dates to make sure that you can be there in Amersfoort. Amersfoort is pretty small, I guess, compared to Amsterdam.
Yes. I'm going to look it up now on Wikipedia because I know the viewers are always eager for some knowledge. Amersfoort. 157,000 people.
That's not that big.
No, that's not that big. And Amsterdam has, let me see, 872,922.
Oh, not even a million? Really?
Oh, not even a million? Wow. How many are in Berlin? No, not even a million.
So, just by the after the third workout, we have a tie on second place from Massimo and Tom. So Tom is reaching out for the second place. Gerardo is still up in front, and on fourth place is Eric. So before we're heading up to the last workout, I just want to say that Berlin got 3.8 million people in here.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and this last workout is presented by CrossMax, big thank you here to CrossMax. For years, I guess, one of the big sponsors here. And as well to CrossFeed, Foodspring, Black Road, Dutch Chalk, Berbels, Nocco, Shaped Fit, and Pure Dutch Nutrition. Because of those big companies, we can manage to have a live stream here. And as well, big thank you to Guido, who is hosting today with me.
Welcome, my friend.
Also, big thank you to Maya Lalos, teen athlete from Germany, and Sabrina Bartsch, who was hosting with me on Friday. That's a big organization behind these finals.
Yeah, I'm doing the easy work.
Well, it's not that easy to sit here and entertain you guys, but it is hard as well.
It is.
So, we are at the last workout, the overhead squats, which is different to the heats we saw on the scaled division. We have a small weight, but the overhead squats will not just kill your legs, it will also kill your shoulders. Which is, I guess, which is pretty fair for the body, that you're not in pain just by legs.
It's really fair.
So guys, if you like the idea to have more live streams of events like this, is not an replace by on-stage events, it's additional to those live events on stage, I would really suggest to give us a subscription here on the channel. It will make our work more easier and also build up a little bit more the hosting game in Germany, in the Netherlands, in Europe. I know that there are a lot of big events out there who get a live stream, but it's about also the smaller events who should really have a platform in the internet. So last 20 seconds here in this one, and we will have the leaderboard and give you exact the leaderboard who wins this finals of the Masters and Teens Throwdown. And here we are. First one after 4 workouts. Congratulations to Gerardo. Second is Tom Rutherford. Third, Massimo Piombini. And fourth, Eric. Congratulations. First up to make it to the finals and of course to the podium. We will have a short commercial break, but we are starting with the next workout in about a second.
Hey, where's the sound? I don't hear the sound of the video though. All right. Okay, here we go. 21.7, lift a lot. A 4-minute EMOM finding your 1 rep max squat snatch. And then after that, lift some more. 1 minute M-rep of squat snatches. The load can be picked by the athletes. We're already underway.
So in this heat we have a little bit more competitors. We have Peter Boss from CrossFit Bundschotten. We have Antonio Morlandes from Zarum CrossFit UK. Three independent athletes. Well, Philippe Knobel, Detlef Mirik, and Norbert Perez. And last but not least, from CrossFit Kungälv, Klaas Hellström. So, I guess we just want to see those athletes compete, and so I just leave the little blank on the right out, but just that you see whose voices are in the stream. It's Alexander Kapp and Guido Holtmann here for you today, streaming and commentating the finals. Also, big thank you to our sponsors again. Big thank you to CrossMax, CrossFit, Foodspring, Blackroll, Dodge Talk, Bearwells, Nocco, Shaped Fit, Pure Dutch Nutrition, and I guess that is our work done, and we are going to see all the athletes finally here in screen. So the athletes got 2 parts of this workout. Number 1, which is pretty much like the name, lift a lot. First they gotta lift as a 1 rep max, and then up second they gotta do a M rep with the chosen weight, and the weight will be multiplied by the weight they choose. And we have here in this division a lot of good athletes we already saw last year on the Masters and Teens Throwdown.
Yep. So 1 more minute, and they're going into 2 minutes of rest. And then they're doing a 1 minute M-rep of squat snatches. So this will be their final attempt. Nice.
Nice lifts here from all the athletes, and they guess they're changing now for part B. So the athletes get 1 minute left. So all the athletes will start at minute 6. We have a little time issue here with the athlete in the right top corner. He's up in front 1.5 minutes, I guess. So he's already done with the workouts and can rest now. So we're putting a little bit of supporting also our sponsors here. Well, those sponsors supported us, the Masters and Teens Throwdown, the last year, and also this year for having a final.
Right. Coming in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Well, this is a nice workout here.
Nice and fast.
And here we have the leaderboard for now. Felipe Knobel is up first. Second, Norbert Perez. Third, Klaas Hellström. Fourth, Detlef Mirik. Fifth, Antonio. And sixth, Peter. Well, guys, this was the first workout. We have still 3 to go.
Yes.
So everything can and will happen. Change the leaderboard. So let's go with the second one. And this one, my
Yes.
friend, is one of my favorite movements here. So the complex toes to bar pull-up bar muscle up is pretty insane.
Three, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of handstand push-ups, toes to bars, pull-ups, bar muscle-ups within a 7-minute time cap. Now, Philip Knobel has a real nice setup, coming straight from the wall into the rack. Nice transition.
And we see a lot of photo shooting stuff here at the
Yep.
left middle here.
In the middle, yeah.
Felipe Knobel also here in the middle top. He's pretty good in those movements, I guess. And Klaas Hellström, is he already done with the workout? Or is he just resting and waiting?
I don't know. He doesn't look like he's resting. He looks like he's done. No. He was resting. So this probably was tactics. He's back at it.
Ah, okay, he's struggling with
Ah.
the bar muscle ups.
Yeah.
Well, this is totally fair if you struggle with them.
Yeah, you shouldn't waste all your energy on something you're having this much difficulty with.
Well, awesome performance here of the athletes. We have, I mean, those athletes are 55 to 59. This is our group of like really experienced athletes who probably do CrossFit several years. As you can see it here on the right upper corner, the bar muscle up just look easy. You see that? That's just awesome.
Yeah.
So guys, if you like this stream for now, I hope we're gonna repeat that next year too. So we will have a stream and of course an on-stage event as well. But if you like the idea of streaming a little bit more the CrossFit events, which are a little bit smaller, I guess, not like the CrossFit HQ supported events, leave us a subscription. That's totally easy. Just click here in the screen on TV Abo. That's totally free, and you will support us to maintain our work, to stream a little bit more of the events here. So the athletes got a few more minutes to go. Well, 3 minutes, around 3 minutes, and we'll have the next leaderboard.
Yes.
So a lot of waiting here. Well, the athletes still got a time. I don't know. I cannot see it right now if they are done. Like Philip Knoble here in the middle screen. He looks probably done with the workout. Klaas Hellström, I guess he still struggles with the bar muscle ups.
I think we have 30 seconds left.
Yes, sir. Well, we will see it on the leaderboard. Who's up front? Cannot follow it right now. We have unfortunately not yet an live scoring, but that could be interesting for the next years to follow a little bit more these workouts. So here we have the leaderboard for this division after 2 workouts. Sandro Deleda up first. That is pretty awesome, but he's not in this one. That is a different leaderboard, so I will give you the current leaderboard after 2 workouts through. That is just a little mess here. So Felipe Knobel is up first, followed by second place Norbert Perez. Third is Detlef Mirik. Fourth is Klaas Hellström. Fifth in the division 55 to 59 is Antonio Morlandes, and sixth is Peter Boss. Sorry for that little irritating leaderboard here, but we are starting with the next workout number 3.
Yep. 40, 40, 40. Rowing. Burpees over the rower and deadlifts.
So
Going fast.
yeah, just mentioned that they're just going like really fast.
Yeah.
So we also see a few different techniques here. Would it be easier for you to face the screen while
I was just thinking the exact same thing, man. I was about to ask you. I think I would choose to face the end of the rower.
you would face the end of the rower?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I
No,
would
I would face the front because then I know what's going on behind me. So I wouldn't bump into the seat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. I just thought about having more space if I face the screen with my legs.
Yeah. Yeah. Now my legs don't need that much space, but still.
Because they're not that big. Long.
No. They're really big but not long. They're really wide. I have wide legs.
Wide legs.
Really deep legs. And I also think when you come off the rower, you're already facing the screen, so you don't have to turn around. It's one extra move to make. But Philippe has turned around, so now he's already facing his bar for the deadlifts.
So he's preparing,
So that
I guess.
yes. But I wonder if Philippe has also uh, started in this way, that he will start off on the right side of the rower, because if he finishes on the other side, it's going to have him step over the rower again. This is really exciting for me.
So, well, Klaas is up first at the deadlifts. That is pretty insane, because one of the others who were in front, like Felipe was in front after second workout. So now Felipe got a little bit struggle here with the space here, a little bit too small for the rower and the bar. Oh, so Klaas is done. Felipe is done. And now we have again the right leaderboard. So Norbert Perez is now up first, followed by Klaas Hellstrom, third Detlef Meering, fourth Felipe Knobel, fifth Antonio Merlandes, and sixth Peter Boss. So that workout really changed something on the leaderboard, and we are heading to our last workout here. Again, supported, presented by CrossMax. Finish strong with the overhead squats for an AMRAP of 3 minutes.
Yes.
So we already started on this one.
It's nice. It's nice to see these overhead squats.
Oh, that's just awesome. Like, it's really, really nice to see Klaas here in the middle screen, just doing great on the overhead squats.
Yep.
Peter Boss is a little bit struggling with the overhead squats.
The photo shoot is going nice.
Yes, I guess
And
so.
he's also going really, really hard on the overhead squat. Technique looks nice. Pace looks nice. Three minutes. That's bad, man.
Last 20 seconds. And we are done with this final heat of the men 55 to 59. Klaas Hedstrom is the first one, followed by
Nice.
Norbert Perez, and we have a tie in second place. Detlef Meering also second. Fourth, Felipe Knobel. Fifth, Antonio Malandes. And sixth, Peter Boss. Well, congratulations to the leaderboard here and to the finalists of the Masters and Teens Throwdown. We will continue with the next heat, 50 to 54, and we will be right back in a second.
Yes.
Again, we want to thank all those sponsors here as well. Doing a really great job. Next heat will be from the RX Male Master Athletes, age 50 to 54. And I guess you're ready. So I'm ready too. So here we have the
I'm ready too.
workouts again for you. We have the lift a lot, the get into the flow, burn your engines, and of course the last one. It's like the last man standing. It's finished strong by a Cross Max. And again at the mic, Guido Holtmann from Guido. Was it right?
Yes, that's it, Guido.
Guido from Amsterdam, and Alexander Karp from Germany, Berlin. So in this case, if you are free to subscribe this channel, if you like the idea to to have a live stream for an event, it's not an like professional, but it's a live stream. And here are like CrossFit is a sponsor here in this one, but I want to give you a small shot. Whose voices are you listening to right now? And this is me and the beautiful Guido.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, athletes already started into this workout number one. We have in this heat several athletes from CrossFit Posterus, Sandro Deleda, we have Romeo Cutter from Christini Athletics. From Polti Gym, Daniel Dufour. Repari CrossFit, Daniel Dufour. Oh, I missed Tero Tenzu. Oliver Lemmer from CrossFit Flames. And Kirill
Yes.
Karazev from, well, he's independent. So,
Wait. Oliver Lemmer is from Amsterdam. CrossFit Flames is in Amsterdam. You are mentioning all the boxes near you, so I thought I had to say
Ho-
that.
how many
Go on.
CrossFit affiliates does Amsterdam got?
Again with the questions, man. Now I'm going to have to Google that. How many? I think I'm guessing 12. But let me see.
12?
I'm just saying a number. I'm going to the affiliate finder. How many does Berlin have?
Over 30. But this is just the number.
Amsterdam. Come on, guys, just show me the number. 19.
19, that's a lot. Well,
Yeah.
it would be interesting also from those viewers at home. We already mentioned that here Romeo Cutter's fan base is over in South Africa, which is pretty nice. So they're watching the stream from South Africa. And just throw it into the chat, where are you watching it right now? I guess some Italian guys are there, some Netherlands guys out there. I don't know where the boxes are too, like, where's CrossFit Posteros? Sandro Deletta sounds a little bit Italian. So what is your CrossFit box you're training at, Guido?
I'm currently training at Mobilis CrossFit.
So currently means that you're training sometimes somewhere else.
No, I have been training somewhere else.
Never? Never, never?
Yeah. I have been training somewhere else before, but now I've transferred to Mobilis.
Good spot to train?
Really nice, really nice. Friendly people,
Hmm.
nice big box, good qualified coaches. It's a nice place. I like it.
Well, here
And
we
you?
have the
Your
athletes.
box?
My box? Well, I'm currently not training at a affiliate. I'm training at an athlete's box. Like, it's not a real
Yeah.
box. It's a garden with a rack in it. So
That's nice.
one of my friends is a CrossFit athlete who's going to the games this year.
Yeah.
So we're training there and preparing a little bit for the games, which is pretty nice. But I'm not training in affiliate because of one big reason. I'm pretty around in Berlin with some other things.
Yeah.
So I try to be as neutral as possible to all the CrossFit boxes and be like Switzerland.
Okay.
That is
But
my
training in the garden sounds really nice, man.
well. You got everything you need.
Yeah, of course.
So the athletes now are done with the first part of this first workout and preparing for the second part in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with the AMRAP with the chosen weight of squat snatches. This is really going on your legs. If you have done this one and later on the finish strong at the end, that will just burst your soul out of. Wendy Boss, Ollie from CrossFit Flames, XL, also Dexter Hedstrom. Hedstrom is my uncle. That's nice. You got a pretty fit uncle, I guess. Well, the support is just amazing. A lot of subscribers here for the last hour. We're really looking forward to do the next stream again on a better quality, on like everything, trying to reach out for more sponsors who can help us financially with those things. This first workout is done and we will have the leaderboard in just about a second. Thanks to all who subscribed this channel. Thank you guys, and we have Romeo Cotto up on first. Second, Sandro De Leda. Third, Taro Tianzu. And we have a tie on the fourth place of Daniel and Oliver, followed by Kirill Karazev. This is getting interesting, guys.
So next up, gymnastics. What's going on in the top right?
I guess he's warming up. Well, those guys started now.
Yeah, there's the
really nice moves here from the athletes. It's for me, it's just amazing to watch those athletes who could be my fathers as well.
Come on. Well,
just doing crazy stuff like this. That's just insane how fit those guys are.
yeah.
So again, big, huge sets here. Well, if you can get into the flow, this is why this workout is constructed and programmed. Doing toes to bar, pull-ups and bar muscle ups with no or smallest transition you can make would be pretty much like going up first. We have already one guy who is done with the workout, but that's just because he is a little bit up front with the time. That was a little bit of lack of synchronizing all those athletes. Well, we had around 200 hours of video data of the athletes. We were cutting them together to the heats, and now we are streaming it and commentating it. This is really a big thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, man.
Well, the 60 to 64 RX final was broadcasted on 1:30, so tomorrow you will have the cut from the whole workout on YouTube as well, so you can watch later on the leaderboard on the website of the Masters and Teens Throwdown, or wait for tomorrow. So a few athletes is still on the grind here. Pretty much. A few athletes are done. A few still got time left to go. Time cap is in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So the guys still got a little bit of time before the workout ends. So, I guess one is still on the grind. Romeo Cutter is still at the bomber slabs. A little bit of struggle here. Tero Tianzu is done. I guess Kurosawa is also. Well, a few are still doing their workout. Well, in this case, the athletes did their workout probably alone. Well, none of the other athletes were there, so it's a little bit of a black box training. We got the leaderboard. So Xandro Deleta is up first after 2 workouts, followed by Romeo Cutter. So we have a tie on third, Tero and Danielle, followed by Oliver Lemmer, and on sixth, Kirill Karazev. That is pretty much it for now, so we're heading up to our third workout.
Yes.
Your favorite workout, I guess.
No.
No?
I think the last one is my favorite.
So a few more
Maybe I
seconds.
should have tried them all.
You should have tried them all. Well, now we're
Yeah.
starting. Well, the
Yeah.
athlete here in the right top, he's a little bit before the others. That will
He's
not
3 minutes
change
ahead.
anything on the leaderboard. Every video was judged. It's just
Yep.
a little lag of cutting here.
Sure. So in the bottom left, Garasev. Off the rower onto the burpees. So is Tero Tinsu.
Well, this workout is just hard to watch. You can feel the pain.
Oh yeah. Mentally. Yeah, it's bad. But it's good to know that all these athletes are probably at home or on the beach now.
Yeah,
They are
well,
no longer in pain.
well, it would be interesting if athletes right now watch it, or just look up in the leaderboard later on. But
Yeah.
I guess it's funny to watch you um, in a big screen competing and you know the feeling. Oh, that was pretty hard.
Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe next time we should start a Zoom meeting with all the athletes as well. So we're watching together with them.
Well, probably we could make that, but I saw the athletes on the leaderboard with their nations. So a few athletes just like have time
Oh,
difference
yeah.
by at
Yeah.
least 6 hours or something.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So in this case, I think a lot of athletes are done now. And yeah, we have the
Yep.
leaderboard, and there is a tie on the first place, which is pretty much before the last workout here. Romeo and Terror on the first, followed by Sandro on the third, Daniel on the fourth, fifth, Oliver, and sixth, Kirill. So we have to start with the fourth workout, which is presented by CrossMax. Finish strong, AMRAP of 3 minutes, max reps of overhead squats. So well guys, we are doing our best here to entertain you guys a little. We are currently in Berlin and Amsterdam, trying to get as many impressions as we can out here from those workouts. And I guess it's pretty hard without lifters and without knee sleeves to do this workout, because it's like a lot of mobility in your hips and your shoulders. I probably would also support my wrists here. I would not wear a belt because it's not so heavy. But what are your suggestions, or what would be your suggestion, Guido?
Suggestions. I would probably wear lifters as well.
Yeah.
And well, yeah, I don't know about the sleeves, the knee sleeves. If you need them, if your knees are hurt, then I probably will wear them as well. And yeah, some wrist support is nice. And I always, with overhead squats, of course you get tired after a few reps, but I always think the first rep is the worst one.
The first rep is the...
When you get, yeah, because then I don't know, it's probably me, but then my body feels a bit insecure, and then after the second one I think, oh okay, everything tightens up, and then it feels better, you know. But the first one is always horrible. So if you if I would break up these sets, then I would have well, more first reps, of course.
Well, yes, yeah, I mean, you gotta lift it over your head again and again, which is
Yeah.
probably the worst part.
Stabilize and yeah.
But here we have Tero, who rested on his shoulders, which is pretty much I would do to not lift it again and again. Well, if you rest it on your shoulders, it's not a big rest, but well, you gotta grind on the finals. It's 3 minutes and not like 5 or something. I guess the weight is manageable. But the main...
Romeo is a really nice pace.
yeah, totally. Romy got also a nice step.
Yeah. It's looking
So
really good.
Terra finished a little bit too early, but well, here is the leaderboard.
Right.
Finally, so we have a tie on the third place for Terra and Danielle. First is Sandro, congratulations. Second is Romeo, also congratulations. And fifth is Oliver Lemmer, followed by Kirill Karazev on the sixth place. So we are just going straight forward to our next heat, and this heat will be the division 45 to 49. In that time we will make a little bit of commercial break here for Crossmax, Crossfeed, Babbles, Dutch Shock, Foodspring, Blackroll, Nocco, Shaped Fit and Pure Dutch Nutrition. So next heat is 45 to 49. There will be a lot of competitors in this one. After this one we have few more to go. 40 to 44 and 35 to 39 would be the last one later on this evening. So guys, if you just zapped into this whole bedangerang, we are here right now. For you guys, Alexander Karp and Guido, the one and only, the voice of the Netherlands.
Yes,
I could guess so.
Yeah.
You're the voice of the Netherlands.
I am.
So we are doing that together for now. Well done. Yeah, well done for the athletes of our heats now. You see us a little bit of sweating, so it's also warm and hot here in Germany. We will continue in a second with our workouts. Well, if you're not did not subscribe to the channel yet, do it now. Guido is doing man stuff for 2 minutes or so, and well, hit the subscribe button so we can continue a little bit more of streaming and so on. This is the very first time we're doing that with an international event like this. So we know that we gotta do a lot of feedback talks with our teams and so on, but we have finals. I mean, we have an event, and the event organization said we want the finals, and we have it. So it's just amazing and impressive how the women behind the Masters and Teens Throwdown, Marlene, Zania and Claudia, just stick together and said, well, we want a final, and here we have one. I think that is also a big huge thing. A lot of events were postponed, and here we are starting with the next event. Lift a lot with the first athletes here. In this heat we have from CrossFit Jesheim, Eric Zollen, from Box Life CrossFit 5512. We have Thomas Pilsborg, CrossFit Gdynia. Well, I cannot pronounce that, sorry about this. Marcin Bielinski, CrossFit Dunkirk. David Deklerk, Independent. Andy Collins, CrossFit Punt ut Sparne. Gregory Kuiper, and CrossFit Raylek, Nick Candola. Well, we will not show you our face cams and commercial a lot here. We just wanna show you the athletes competing for this workout. So we are starting with lift a lot, with the big lifts here for the 1 rep max squat snatch. So guys, first up is pretty much going on, and I really appreciate that you guys did a lot of subscribing here this channel. It really means a lot to us here in the background who worked the last, I guess, 2 weeks for this event. It was pretty amazing to saw all the athletes going on over here. I mean, we are in the pandemic now and we are out of it in Germany, Netherlands too, but we managed to have in finals here, which is totally nice, and also have those athletes motivating and being here at the right time and competing. That is just amazing. So the first part is not done yet, but in a few seconds. Andy Collins here in the left upper corner just missed a lift. Thomas Pilsberg in the right upper corner, he was missing a lift too. So there's changing up the weights for the second part of the workout. So Guido, what do you think? Athletes are now with the higher weight here.
Yes. So, what do I think?
What do you think about the performances now from the athletes?
I cannot say anything else than they are doing great. Because everything is being recorded and they know where I train at. So if I would say that their performance was bad, they would probably come to find me and beat me up. So, but apart from that, yeah, they're doing great, man. It's really nice. It's really good. Impressive. but I am really looking forward to doing this in real life.
Well, same for me.
It is good, but the atmosphere of the people. Ah, we have a leaderboard. So you do the honors.
Eric is now up first, followed by Thomas Amagin on second, fourth Andy Collins, fifth Gregory Cooper, in a tie again with another athlete. Well, we need a little bit more of workouts to maintain that we have a final leaderboard here.
Gymnastics. So, how are your gymnastics?
My gymnastics are pretty bad. I'm more used to be a weightlifter, and well, not anything more than that.
I understand. Is Eric done? I think so. Yes. Yes. Sure. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay, I think we're almost done. It's nice to see all the people cleaning up. Okay, we have all finished, so here's the leaderboard after this second workout. First place, Eric Solent. Second place, Thomas Pilsborg. Third, Marcin Bielinski. Fourth, Andy Collins. Fifth, David de Klerk. Sixth, Gregory Kuiper. And seventh place is for Nick Candola. Alright, moving on. After Get Into the Flow, the next workout is 21.9, which is Burn Your Engines. Within a 6-minute time cap, 1 round of 40 calories on the rower, 40 lateral burpees over the rower, and 40 deadlifts. Right. And we're off. Here we go. Now, not all the clocks are at the same time, so they're off by a few seconds. Hey, welcome back.
So guys,
Well, you missed
just
a lot.
just a short information about the heat from the 65 plus RX males. There was a little issue of cutting, so we will have them afterwards be online, uploaded as soon as possible so you can watch it. And we will continue with those heats. So pretty much interesting for me is the the pace how the athletes are going to go on these workouts, because on my opinion it's pretty hard to to stay on like a certain pace if there's no one around.
Yes, exactly.
Like you gotta stay focused on the watch to have a look. Okay, who's like going, what's going on, like how fast I am or something like this. So this is pretty much it. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, especially with the burpees. You think, oh, maybe I could go a little faster, or maybe it's better to take some time. But if I take too much time, I don't know where the others are at.
Yeah, right.
But that's good. That makes it, I think it makes it a lot harder mentally. Which makes it a lot much more fun. Well, unless you're the one who's doing it.
So first athlete is already done. This is really impressive here.
Yeah, but his clock is 20 or 30 seconds ahead of the rest.
But I guess he's now done for the last 10 seconds and the others are still doing their...
Yeah, that's still pretty fast. Yeah. Some are even still just started on their deadlift. Yeah. He has a lot of time to rest, which he really needs.
I mean, he looks like, okay, we are done for today.
Yeah. You're not done, man. Get up. Keep moving. That's really fast.
Oh, he's still lying on the ground.
Yeah. I hope
Well, we have here
he
the
hasn't blown
leaderboard
himself up.
in advantage. Eric Zollin is still up on first, followed by Thomas Pilsburg, third Margin, fourth David, fifth Andy Collins, sixth Gregory, and seventh right now Nick Candola. So we will continue with the next ones here as far as possible. We will have a short little break. Well, the break is not that long. It's like 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Oh yeah, Bielinski has already started.
And one just ran into the screen like, oh, I'm there now. I gotta do something.
Yeah. That's because you said he thought there would be a commercial break.
Yeah.
So he thought, oh nice, I have some time for myself.
So this is pretty awesome what they are doing here right now. That is like really insane for me. I mean, they're all over the world competing, and you only have this type of structure in the semifinals, like doing an big international event, streaming it, hosting it.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice.
So Guido, last few seconds.
It's done, yeah.
That's just insane by the athletes. I mean,
Yeah, you can tell some of them are really struggling. It's getting really heavy now.
the shoulders are done, the legs are done. Like your
Yeah.
body is just like totally through it all.
Yeah, but the mind probably thinks, okay, we're almost there, so let's keep going.
Oh, he's lying again on the ground. Marcin
Yes.
Bielinski from CrossFit. Jean Dinvia. He looks like he
Yeah.
needs a few days of resting.
Yes.
So this is our
I think he
final
is,
leaderboard here. So
Yep.
Eric Zollern is up first, congratulations. So followed by Thomas Pilsburg and Marcin Bielinski. Congratulations to the athletes. Also fourth David Declercq, fifth Andy Collins, sixth Gregory Cooper, seven Nick Candola. We will have a small commercial break here and starting again in a second. So guys, don't go anywhere too far. We are trying to give you a big nice screen in a second again. So we are back on it again, starting with the next heats here. And again, it's the final workout, 21.7 lift a lot, 4-minute MOM. So again, it's Guido Holtmann and Alexander Karp here sitting on the couches at home and hosting for you guys. So this will be the heat number 1 for the athletes, 40 to 45. There are a few ones here. So Sven Schackmann from CrossFit Saar. We have also Pierre Dores, Liebel, Martin and Georgi Ivanov. They are the athletes for this heat, so there will be not a lot of talking about leaderboards because we will have that afterwards in a second heat. And well, we're gonna screen out a little and well, let you guys just have a good watch.
All right. Oh yeah. Well, then I'm going to stretch my legs. So, what are you doing? You're doing this. Okay, I'll take a small walk, maybe 10 minutes. I'll be back, yeah? Okay? Right.
So guys, first one is already in the run. Well, we have in this one 2 heats which are separated, and this in the second heat there will be more athletes because we got 8 in this one. So the whole heat from the RX Masters Male are Giuseppe Girelli from West Union CrossFit, Pierre Dores from CrossFit South M34, Ihor Lebedev from Bulldozer, Giorgio Ivanov Goshev from C1 CrossFit, Rob Witchers from CrossFit Appledorn, Sven Schackmann from CrossFit Saar, Stamatis Bogiazzi from Warbox, and Martin Liebel, well, he is independent. Well, we gotta run this without a lot of hosting because we will have the leaderboards on the second heat. Enjoy till there, and well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. We are trying our best to give you a nice event. So guys, we are right at the end of heat number 1. We did a small little break here for us two, Guido and me, to have a little bit to drink and to eat, and well, that's just for a few minutes. So we are heading up to the second heat after this one, following with the Masters 40 to 44. So Guido, what do you think? I guess we should switch to the other athletes here from heat number 2 and their first workout.
Yes.
So starting
Yep,
again
there we go.
with first workout here, lift a lot. So guys, we are here at the Masters and Teens Finals 2021. If you just zapped in for the last few heats, we have still 2 heats for today, and after this one we will also upload the missing 2 athletes from the division RX Masters Male 65 plus. So they used to be on 130. Well, sorry about that little mistake here, but I guess you can enjoy it later on after the stream, so we are not making any longer with some talking about the event. We're just uploading it again, so you can have it uncommentated version, but to also watch it, I will stream it, I guess, in a premiere. I don't know yet, but we have the data as well. So here we are again, Guido and me. Well guys, we look pretty exhausted after this whole day of hosting. It's hot, and I know you're watching it from at home, and we are happy to have something to host this year. I guess it was pretty hard with the events this year. So big lifts here. I guess that's 100 kilo here at Girelli's Giuseppe's bar. Looks like 4 tens. Oh, if you can stand that up. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
strong.
easy. That looked totally easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Really big
Let's see.
lifts here from Giuseppe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice, he's fast. Too bad.
also here from Ihor Lebetic. Big lift here. I mean, those athletes could totally compete in in like a normal competition as well, with no age groups.
Yeah, sure.
So the athletes are changing the weights for the next workout, which is part B of this workout. There are two parts combined together that is equal one score for workout number 1. So we see a little bit of I just mentioned that here in the left upper corner there was I don't know where they are training, but it looks like a warehouse or something. And as well, just mentioned that now the athletes got 1 minute from starting minute 6 on to do as many reps as possible with a chosen weight. And before that they had to do a 1 rep max. So this 2 scores will be summary together, and then that will be the score for workout number 1.
The score for the M-rep will be the weight multiplied by the total repetitions. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Giuseppe is really fast under the bar.
Nice moves here from Ihor. Really going out fast, and also really nice reps. I guess the main problem will be in the squat snatch that everything counts. Like you gotta squat deep enough and stand up tall that the rep counts.
Yep. Right, that's it.
So now we will
The
have
leaderboard.
the leaderboards. And Giuseppe is leading this division after 1 workout. Followed by Ihor, Pierre on 3rd, 4th Georgie, 7th is 5th is Sven, 6th Rob, 7th Stamatis, and 8th Martin. So guys, we continue with the workout number 2. Guido, when are you
Yes.
hosting again another event? Like, have you already planned for this year, or is everything postponed?
No, I think the next event will be the mass. No, this is the mass. The Amsterdam Throwdown.
So when is it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you're not sure.
Let me look it up. I think that one.
Well, my next hostings will be hopefully the Fitness Bundesliga in Germany.
Yeah.
I hope they will take place. For you guys out there, the best way to go on this event is to do no cuts on the bar, like doing the toaster bar and the pull-ups and the bar muscle ups unbroken as you can. And we we see here at the left upper corner they changed from the inside to the outside. It looks like a hotel, like somehow, or somewhere. I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess that's Stamatis Var box. Well, I have to Google that where that is. Var box in Italy. Dressano, Mailand, Milano.
Ah.
So that that looks like Italy.
So I looked it up. The Amsterdam Throwdown is November 26th, 27th, and 28th.
Okay, so it's taking place.
As far as planning goes, yeah. We never know what's going to hit us next. An earthquake, a pandemic, or whatever. But
Yeah, maybe a meteor. Can you say it again, the dates?
yeah. November 26th, 27th, and 28th.
Okay. So the finals of the Masters and Teens Throwdown next year, 2022, will be on the 22nd and 23rd of January. If you cannot longer wait for that, well, you can join Guido at the Amsterdam Throwdown. Maybe I will come to Amsterdam for that one to have an eye on
It's
you.
always a really fun event. Yeah.
It's a really fun event.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice.
So Giuseppe is done with the workout. That is pretty nice for that timing.
Yeah.
I mean, he still got minutes to go.
Yeah.
That is really well. I really like the fact that those guys are probably 10 years older than me, and they're like double as fit as I, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not that unfit. So I guess we will have the leaderboard in a second. Oh, Guido, was there a cat in your stream?
There is a cat in my screen. Yes.
Just mentioned this one. Well, all the athletes are pretty much done with this workout. So this is the last heat of the men 40 to 44 in the AREX Masters division here. After that we will have the last heats for today, the 35 to 39 division, and after this one we will have the missing heat of the Masters 65 plus. So we are just waiting for the leaderboard, I guess. So here is the leaderboard. So we have Giuseppe still up on front of on the first place. There's a tie for the second one. Ihor and Pierre fighting for the second place, followed by Georgie. Fifth for Rob. Sixth Sven Schachmann. Seventh is Stamatis, and eighth Martin Liebel. So we have still 2 more workouts to go.
Yes.
So the next one will be the Burn Your Engine.
Yes, 40 calories on the rower, 40 burpees over the rower, and then 40 deadlifts. Sorry guys for the cat.
So big rowing here. Well, I guess the game plan here is just to focus on not burning too fast on all the movements. Like, the rowing is pretty easy, I guess. The burpees are the big problem.
Yeah. But I guess you can still blow yourself up on the rower.
Yes. So first one off the rower again. Giuseppe, our current leader here in this heat, but Rob Witcher is all up on his heels, and followed by Ihor. Second place right now for Ihor. So guys, that is the third workout here for these guys from division 40 to 44. Eric's male division. Currently leader is Giuseppe, we see here in the right top. So, first one's at the bar again, Rob, Giuseppe and Ihor. Well, that's a lot of weight for this division. And I guess the deadlifts don't feel any good after the burpees and the rowing. And your grip is also wrapped up from the snatches in the first workout and then the bar.
And the complex.
The complex,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
totally. Well, big thank you on this here for our sponsors. Big thank you to CrossMax, big one player here. Foodspring, Blackroll, Dodge Shock, Bevels, Nocco, Shaped Fit and Pure Dutch Nutrition as well. Also to CrossFit. Next year the finals of the Masters and Teens Roll, and they already planned a big event again on the 22nd and 23rd of February. So if you can make it, you really should save the dates. So we're getting all together again and having a big event in Amersfoort. Here we have
a leaderboard.
the next leaderboard, and we have a double tie on the first and the 7th place.
Yes.
Well, first one, Pierre Dures from the first heat made his way up to the first place, followed by Ihor, 4th Rob, and most important is we have a tie on the 7th place of Stamatis and Martin.
Nice. So, one more to straighten that out. Finish strong, a 3-minute M-rep of overhead squats.
This last workout here is again presented by CrossMax, and the athletes already started with the overhead squats. 3 minutes in. Let's go.
Excuse me, I had to get some chocolate.
So, again, there are some guys who must split early on these overhead squats. Well, nice steady pace here from Rob Witchers here in the left bottom screen. Well, also nice pace here from Ihor and Giuseppe, but I guess Ihor and Giuseppe already did a break here. So well, also did Rob Witchers now, and we see this exhausting phase of wow, I still got 90 seconds to go on this one.
Yeah.
So last minute on the clock. Big lifts again here.
Yeah, Giuseppe still has a high pace.
40 seconds left. Well, what is Rob doing? He's resting a long time. And Giuseppe gotta do a break again.
Yeah.
Last 10 seconds, and then we will have the leaderboard immediately after this one. And congratulations
Here
to
we go.
Giuseppe first after four workouts, followed by 2 second places, Pierre and Ihor. Congratulations. Fourth goes to Georgi Ivano. Fifth, Rob Witchers. Sixth, Sven Schackmann. Liebe Grüße nach ins Saarland. Seventh, Stamantis. And eighth, Martin Liebe. Congratulations to the RX Masters men 40 to 44. That was the second heat. So we will continue with the athletes of the next division, 35 to 39. In a second, we will have a small commercial break here, so enjoy these little things from Cross Max and Bearwolves.shock of our sponsors here, and we will continue in about a second with the next heat. We'll have a few more minutes to go and then start with the last heats of today and of the whole Masters and Teens Throwdown Finals. So Guido, are you up for the last heat?
One or two?
2 heats?
2 heats, right? Yeah, I'm ready to go, man.
Well, we will.
I'm starting to get really tired.
Yeah, we will have the first heat just running through. We will not commentating a lot here because the second is really important because we have the leaderboards in there too. So I guess, guys, we are starting with the last heats of today. In these heats are the male athletes from 35 to 39. We have Didier from CrossFit Ambrioxic, Brian Hoy from CrossFit Frederikshavn, Christoph from CrossFit Gdynia, 4 Joan Carrera Independent, 5th James Reed Titan Fitness, 6th Elinger Yannick from CrossFit Bastia, 7 Carlos Plavins from Urban Tribe CrossFit. 8th, Frank Kremer from Muskel Werkstatt Trier. Liebe Grüße in die Schweiz. Jer Eskes from CrossFit New Style. Benjamin Burr, CrossFit Butterroth. Telmo Carrera Independent. And Eric Terhorst from CrossFit No Gravity. So this would be probably my next division I would start in.
Yeah.
So big moves here from the athletes as well. Well, this is the first heat of 2. So Guido,
Yes.
these are our last 2 heats for today.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
I really enjoyed it. It was different than other years. It was fun. It was quiet.
Well, it's
You.
it's funny how you cannot get any big response from the audience. Well, I can see when they're subscribing or writing something in the chat, but I guess they're just enjoying watching the athletes as we do, and yeah, well, these athletes are pretty good, so it's hard to
So
follow.
how did you like it?
Well, yeah, totally, but I saw like all the athletes the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's different. So first leaderboard here. Well, we will screen that a little bit out to make it even more interesting for the next heats. So the next event is already starting. This one is Get Into the Flow, as we saw the last hours before. So this is pretty much about gymnastics and staying on the grind to make as like less breaks as possible. Short transitions here. Big complex at the bar, so it's pretty much about how good are you at gymnastics and how less can you cut those exercises and the breaks. Big sets here of all the athletes. They did not even need to cut the complex. I mean, this is getting pretty tight, I guess.
Yeah. Still a lot to come for them.
So I guess Ben Burr is already done with the workout. Seems like it. So I will put again a little commercial here from our sponsors here on this finals into this stream, because we want to thanks again CrossMax for big support here, as well CrossFit, Foodspring, Blackroll, Dodge Chalk, Barbells, Nocco, ShapeFit, Netherlands, and of course Pure Dutch Nutrition. These were helping out a lot that we have a stream right now. And of course, if you did not subscribe the channel yet, well, leave us a like and a subscription, that we can go on better the next years, grow to stream events like this. So, would it be interesting for you as well to stream sometimes events like this from home? Or do you really need a big onstage event, even if it's far away?
For me?
Yeah, like to host it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I like real life events more. I kind of need the audience, feedback of the audience.
Well, we already talked about your next events you're doing.
Yep,
So
it'll be in real life.
yeah, in real life,
And the
hopefully.
Masters,
Hopefully we're gonna have
yeah.
big events. Well, I would really look forward.
We have one athlete, Joao, or he's done as well. All right.
So we will have the leaderboard.
Yep.
Not, because this is the first heat.
Oh yeah.
We'll have it later on. But I guess I will just leave it like this and show it anyways for you guys. I guess it's pretty interesting not to only watch the athletes working out. You want to see how they are compared to the other athletes. So I will just show it to you anyways. I just leave it uncommentated on this one.
Yeah.
So last few seconds here on this workout. They are all pretty tight to the time cap here we have. Last few seconds. Didier is already done with the workout. He managed it. Frank Kramer is also done while the time cap hits, and we have the leaderboard here as well. So next and last workout is again presented by CrossMax. AMRAP of 3 minutes, max reps, overhead squats. So nice moves here from the athletes. Well, it shows up that it's good if you are wearing some lifters to make sure that your squat is deep enough that it counts on the reps, as well as using some lifters knee sleeves, belts, wrists, I don't know. Everything to make those 3 minutes as well manageable as you can.
Especially after all the work they've already done.
Oh, Frank Kramer goes just crazy here on the squats. Well, if you catch it in a squat snatch, that is also a rep, I guess, because well, it's near that it counts, because you're doing the overhead squat.
Yep. Full squat snatch will count as a repetition.
So we are done with this last heat. Well, not the last heat, but the last workout of this heat, and there's a lot of exhausting faces here. Yeah, that seems like it was fun to me.
Yep. So, moving on to the final heat.
Final heat, first workout. We got still somebody doing the overhead squats, Joe Corral. Sorry about that. Missed that just by a second, and we
Still
are
no.
here with the last heat of today. Workout number 1. Well, if you enjoyed this live stream today, well, leave us a subscription on this channel. We really would love to continue our work here. After this last heat, we will upload the missing RX Master Male heat from the Division 65 Plus as a premiere here on this channel, so you can follow that too and enjoy it for later.
Pretty big weight.
Yes, really big weight. Well, that is like the thing I just thought the last few hours.
Yeah, you have 5 years, my friend.
5 years, yeah. Trying on. So the big lifts are pretty much done. So the athletes will switch to the next part B here. Well, guys, this is just insane how fit these guys are still. We saw a lot of big lifts here, as well as now pretty much awesome scores. We'll have the leaderboard again after this one. Well, you already know who won, but it's the way how they get there. So, few more heats to go. Big thank you to all the supporters. The one who just subscribed to the channel, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.
And Alexander, a big thank you to you.
Well, thank you.
Preparing all these streams, man. It's a lot of work. Nice job.
Well, for the next years, I would totally love to have just videos in a vertical format, as we wrote the athletes too, because it's as you can see it on the screen, there would fit about 9 screens within 16:9 format in it, and if you have 2 verticals in it, they just crash everything.
Yeah, but I understand why this is, because older people, and we as masters are older people, have been hearing for the last 5 to 10 years from all the younger people, you should have filmed it horizontally. So now we finally got to the point where we film horizontally.
Yeah.
And now you, as a young guy, are telling us we should go back to vertical again.
Well, there's there's a lot of talking about this one. Well, normally you film 9 to 16. That's vertical for stories. Like you're doing on Instagram. Then your posts are on 4 to 3 format for the postings. The reels are again 9 to 16, which is different. Then you have the 1-to-1 format for posts again. Then you have the 3 to 4 is for the post. 4 to 3 otherwise is also in format, and 16:9 again. So a lot of formats. I know that for the cutting it was not that easy, but we are really looking forward to give you more streams in the future. Like we have right now, I guess 20 different nations here at the Masters and Teens program, which is pretty awesome. We have athletes from 12 to 21. We have athletes from 35 to over 65 and beyond that. Like if you're 90, you can still compete. You will probably have no one around you, or just less, but it's possible. We have
Great. And you're always the winner.
you have teens, you have master male, you have master woman. These are on the competitions I do. That's always the smallest number of athletes, and that is that hurts me sometimes, because there's no focus on it, and the Masters and Teens Forum is the only throwdown who really having an eye on those athletes. So if this is going bigger and bigger, we will have probably a live stream next year, um, extra to the on-stage event as well, and that would be just awesome. So if you like the idea of, well, not just focusing on the elite level like 22 to 34, which is probably the biggest number of athletes, we are really looking forward for the next years to maintain the work here, as well, like the Masters and Teens Throwdown on Instagram, and also on YouTube. There will be also the YouTube videos there. If you want to watch it there, it's totally fine with that. So if you did not subscribe the channel yet, well, go ahead if you want to support the mission here to stream a little bit more, and I guess we're getting better and better on doing events. Does the Amsterdam Throwdown get a live stream? No. Not yet.
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
I didn't know anything about this event until this morning. I always try to be surprised. No, that's not true.
So next workout is pretty much, we're looking ahead to that. Again, the get into the flow workout.
Gymnastics party.
Yeah, gymnastics party. So the first one's on the rower, just warming up. So we are starting in a few seconds on the last workout of, well, not the last workout, but the last workout before the last. First we're gonna have the leaderboard. There's a tie on the first place with Dieter and Christoph, as well as for the 5th place with Carlos and Jer. So don't miss the final of next year, 22nd and 23rd of January, for the next finals here. So the rowing begins.
I always like the difference in how people row.
How people row, yeah. I had a coaching
Yeah.
at with Anna. I don't know her name again. She is world record holder in 1,000-meter row,
Oh,
and she taught me some, well, technical advices. And the most critical advice was to row often.
Yeah.
To just get a feeling on how the technique works, and also to understand that the chain, what the chain is doing, what the rowing is doing, and so on. That you just don't, not just do as hard
don't
as
waste
you can.
any energy or
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So, last few minutes here of this workout. I guess the burpees will go pretty fast. I mean, when I watch those guys, they're just brutal to me. So good pace here from the athletes. Well, Telmo Carrera, really nice pace. James Ray, also, he's, well, the first ones at the bar. Jan Elanger and Brian Hoy. So the last minute is on the clock, last 45 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. And Dieter, after workout 3, up on front, followed by Brian and Christoph. Well, now it goes about the first place here. Last workout is on the go here at the finals of the Masters and Teens Throwdown 2021. Well, we are really looking forward to having final heat, final leaderboard for this heat 2. Last event is sponsored by CrossMax, AMRAP of 3 minutes max overhead squats.
Yes, all out.
So the last workout for today.
For this year.
For this year. Yes, probably for this year too. It's just about not quitting. It's just about not stopping on the overhead squats. So big reps here of James Reed as well, of Jan. Nice solid lifts here.
Still holding on.
50 seconds left. Well, there's no time for breaks.
If you can't hold it, you can't hold it.
Last few seconds. Oh, come on, guys. No breaks anymore. That is just awesome. Last seconds here.
Final 10. And time. Right, that's
Time.
it.
So we gonna see a few more guys laying on the floor, and this is the final leaderboard of both events. Well, both heats. 35 to 39. Congratulations to Dieter, Brian and Christoph making up first, second and third. Also to Ellinger Jan, fifth James Reed and sixth Jer Eskes, and all the other finalists on this heat and this division 35 to 39. Well, guys, that was pretty much it. You can watch the whole stream again here on this channel, and there will be also cutted heats after this one, so you can just choose your heat and watch it again. Well, thank you all again to Crossmax, Bevel's, Dodge Chalk, Food Spring, and the others, Blackroll, Nocco, ShapeFit, Pure Dutch Nutrition, as well the others. We are they are supported, and big thank you also to the one and only, the voice of the Netherlands, Guido Holtmann here.
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks to the organization. Thanks for the athletes. Thanks to Alexander, and hopefully we'll see you in January at a live event.
Yeah, hopefully 22nd
Thanks, guys.
and 23rd will be the hosting, will the finals of the Masters in Team Throwdown. Thanks to Mr. Guido. Bye bye, guys.
Bye, guys.